What's good, fam? In this video, I will be showing y'all how to paint with oil pastels, or basically crayons. So for that, we will need our silicone mat, of course, our handy dandy sketchbook, and some oil pastels. I'm using these ones right here that are so pretty. They're Mungo brand, but yeah, they're metallic too, so extra cool. We will also need a little cup of water and a little liquid dropper. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, and don't forget a paintbrush. So I'm clearing off some room so that we can make our paints directly on the silicone mat. And I'm gonna start by picking out my colors. Of course, you know me, I love a good pink, purple, and blue combination. So that is what I'm going to go to test these out. So we're gonna start by making what I call a color square on our silicone mat, which is basically us drawing a square of color with whatever material we're using, and we're gonna build it up by coloring over that square about 2 or 3 times. Don't worry about these little pieces coming off. Those will come in handy when we're making our paint. So I'm really embracing those little chunky monkeys. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with all 3 of the colors I chose. This purple, from this view, it looks a little blue, but I have good feelings about this one. And this blue is just a beauteous, beauteous blue. These just look yummy, but don't eat them. Even if it says non-toxic, just don't eat it. So now we are gonna go in and put a few drops of water, squeegee, 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 on each of these color squares. Ooh, drip, drip, drippity, drip, drip, drip. And then drippity, drip, drip, drippity, drip, drip, drip. Just a few drops. You only need a little bit to activate it. You don't need a ton. Plus, you don't want it going all over your mat. So now I'm just mixing them up, and look at that. It's already becoming this liquidy, watercolor-esque like paint, and I'm just kind of mashing in on those little chunky monkeys in there so that I can make even more paint. And now we're gonna swatch this baby and see how beauteous it is. Ooh, ooh, talk about a pretty in pink. I am a pink connoisseur, and I must say this right here is a beauteous pink. And it just glides. Look at that. We literally just made paint out of crayons, y'all. Crayons made this paint right here. And it's just got a really good pigment to it. Now it's time for the blue. I'm gonna do my little mixy mix. Mixing it up, getting all those chunky monkeys blended in. Oof, what a blue. That, my dearies, is a blue. That's a true blue. That's just a beautificent blue. Just looking like some ocean. Now it's time for this royal purple, y'all. Mix it up. Chunky monkeys blend it up. I can see a little bit of that metallic shine as I mix it up too. Ooh, this gonna be good. Ooh! Can somebody say purple? That is a purple. That is the purple of royals. Talk about pigment. Pigment with a capital pig. And there it is. Look at all those swatches. We just made paint, y'all. Now let's, get a little fancy a little bit. See what the brush strokes looking like. And ooh, that purple just showing up just on time and just the way we need it to. Just, just smoothing out those lines. Look at that pink. That pink said, don't forget about me. They don't play about me on these paint making streets, because pretty in pink is just where it be. These colors, y'all, I can't even begin to explain how much I like these colors. And then the blue, the true blue, the blue to your blue, the blue to your magenta, the blues clues, the blues to your clues. Just we blueing out here. Things is blue. And these paints, well, not paints, these paints that were once crayons, just so smooth and just look at that. Look at that. Let me get you a closer up look. You see that? You see that paint action? You would never know that these colors were made out of crayons because look how smooth the application is. It looks like watercolor. You even have those like little watercolor washy details in there. And just look at all those colors we got. So that's, I mean, come on. That's a lot of different paint colors that we can make. And a little goes a long way. Y'all saw how little bit of the colors I actually used. So that's a lot of paint right there. Well, wasn't that nice? Bye.